Hello, welcome back to another video. How are you all doing with this weather? Luckily it never rained yesterday and it's not due to rain today, but there's still just water laying everywhere. But I've been watching TikTok and everything, and we've not got it as bad as some places. Some places their stables have flooded out and everything. So luckily we've not got it as bad as some people. But yes, we're off to the tack store this morning to get some horse food. And in true usual fashion, I'm sat here waiting for Lewis. So once he gets here, we can then make our way. Here he is. Finally decided to join us. Yeah, we're going to go to the tack shop today to get some horse food. I've not been there since before Christmas, so we'll see if they've got any sales on or anything, but there's nothing we need, is there? No, I'm not one for buying stuff just for the sake of it, really. So we only buy what we need. I don't think we don't need nothing for the shows or anything, do we? You need some jodhpurs though for ridding showing, but I don't know where we can get boys' jodhpurs. So we'll have to have a look into that, won't we? But yeah, so we're gonna head there for when it opens, get the horse food, then go straight down and sort these ponies out. So the horse food shop is done, and we got that. It's I got myself a new pair of boots. I'll show you that in a minute. But yes, we're just down the yard now, just got here, so I'm gonna feed this lot. There's a robin right on Donut's door then. I keep seeing these robins since we lost Champ, so I'm hoping it's him coming back to say hello. So yeah, so we're gonna feed these horses quickly before they think we've starved them, and then I'll unload the truck and put all this food away. So horses are all fed now. So, but yeah, I've got these. My car desperately needs clean, but even if I cleaned it today, it'll look exactly the same tomorrow, because it just gets filthy all the time. Primera by Equestrian boots. My long riding boots that I've got, put the box, are starting to leak now. So that's why I tried them on in the shop. Yeah, just a nice set of black boots. But they were reduced to £40, so I thought, nice set of new boots just for down the yard. And then got all the horse food. So Lewis is now going to put all that in the feed room for me, aren't you? So feed is all in. Now we're going to work out what we're going to do with these ponies. Hello. I've got no more food for you. Yeah, we're still on the aftermath of Storm Henk. Going up to the feed shop, we have to drive through like woods. And you can see up there the amount of trees have actually come down with this storm. It's devastating. Luckily it's just like in a wooded area, but there's loads of trees come down. My fields are still boggy, the school is still flooded, horse box is out of action because it needs to go to the garage this week to be fixed. So yeah, no ponies are going out again today, so I don't know what we're going to do with them. So we will start mucking out, and then I think we're going to have to take them down the field to graze them a little bit, just to get them out, stretch their legs, do something with them, because I don't like them being in, but the field's trashed. How these are going to recover come springtime, I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to start mucking this lot out now. So yes, this is the reality at the moment of most equestrians in the UK after dealing with a storm. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with these ponies for the best. I don't want them trash fields because we've only got 3 fields for spring, summer anyway, so I don't want them trashed. But I don't want him going out and slipping in the field and damaging his suspensory ligament again. So yeah, trying to do the best for them in conditions like this is an absolute nightmare. But yes, hey, you're happy. You're not fussed about being in. Yes, he always looks miserable when I'm in his stable. That's normal for Willow. But yeah, he's not fussed about being in. He doesn't like being out in this weather anyway. But it's an absolute nightmare. And as I say, the school is so waterlogged. That's far too boggy to ride in, just through sheer amount of water. I can't go hacking out from here because there is only one way in and out of this yard, and you have to cross a main road. The horse box currently doesn't have any brake lights, which I'm hoping that will be fixed. I'm sure it's going in the garage Monday morning, so I'm hoping that'll be fixed straight away so we can get hacking again next week, because I load them up and put them in the horse box and drive to wherever we're hacking. I've got loads of hacking around here, but being on the main road, I need to get across that main road before we can go hacking. So I'm hoping normality will resume from next week, but yes, just this weekend to get through. But yeah, hey, right, let's muck this one out. The other problem that we actually face at the moment though is it's also meant to freeze this week. It got chillier last night. It got down to like 2 degrees. It's currently only about 4 degrees. I'm frozen already because it's just been so warm this winter. But tonight is meant to drop down to -3. So all the water that is sitting in the fields will freeze. So at least we won't be slipping over in sloppy mud anymore. We'll be slipping over on ice. But that poses its own problem because there is just water everywhere. So yeah, so we don't have running water at this yard. I have to get it from the neighbour's garden, so I've got to make sure today I also fill up everything that I can do with water, just so if it freezes, if their garden tap freezes, I've got water, because it's meant to be a long stint, you know, 7 days at least of this cold weather. I can, of course, I've got the big drums, so I can fill them up at home and bring them down to the yard each day, but I like to try and be as prepared as I can be and have as much water ready at the yard to use, because it's just so much easier. Otherwise it's a lot of lugging it out of my house, onto the truck, down the yard, and then into the stables. Just try to make life as easy as I can, but roll on spring. I've already had enough of this winter. So all the beds are mucked out, so I'm just going to take this one down into the backfield just to stretch his legs and give him a bit of a hand graze. But I am going to take his rug off because the chance of him getting down and rolling is high. So yeah, I'll take his rug off because I don't want that covered in mud. I don't want him covered in mud really, but yeah, we take this off and hope, fingers crossed, he doesn't roll. So although riding just up and down our trackway is not ideal at the moment, show season is fast approaching and we've got to do something, haven't we? Yeah, so it's better than nothing. I don't have many options at all with the horse box out of use for the weekend. So up and down here it is. So as I say, this isn't ideal, but it's better than nothing. It keeps Gambler moving, keeps Lewis in the saddle and stretches his legs whilst they're not going out today. So it is better than nothing. So Gambler is all done. So now I am on board Willow and doing exactly the same with Willow, although I'm actually riding him bareback because I was too lazy to bring both saddles, because I don't keep the saddles at the yard, I keep them at home. So yeah, just gonna have a toddle along on this one and stretch his legs and just let him see something other than the stable for a bit today. Yeah, I do like riding them bareback every so often. I think it's so beneficial to us as riders to really feel the horse and stretch down through your legs. But yeah, coasting along. He's not fast. This is the reality of owning horses in the UK in the winter when you don't have a school. You have to make do with what you do have. So